What can you see? Looking weird. Stick them back. Uh-huh. From the was confused my life just the girl. Teaching the curse coming up in the cold world. Around probably I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty feedback. Check out my memory of all the lyrics. See that sell joke for morning, everybody. We're gonna look at this bank next. For some reason I can't see it on there. Okay. Not really though. Let's see here. We're gonna retry. It's not letting me see it, y'all. Be right back. Wow, it was still live somehow. I restarted my phone. All right, let's do this, y'all. Thanks for your patience. My phone's acting weird. All right, let's get this going. We've got some cool notes to look at. We're gonna drink some coffee, hang out. Here's the East Caribbean states. Young Queen, 1966. Got Vietnam, got Mexico. Worked up some stuff this morning. Found this. This is pretty nice. Better note. Thailand, 1948. 50 Satang. That's a cool note. Next up, we're going to go Algeria. 1942, 5 francs. That's a World War II era note. We saw a lot of those come back with soldiers during the war. Can your phone do that? Then we've got a Iceland. I don't remember seeing this one on here before. Running it. 81, 100 kroner. You've got like a scribe. Angels? It's pretty cool. What are they doing? Oh, they're saving the baby or something? Is that a baby? They're saving somebody from getting murked. All right. Next up, we're going to go with Ukraine. 1992, 5 smackaroonies. It's the first series. 92. Ukraine, 5 smackaroonies. And then we're going to go with Morocco. It's going to be in 1987. 10 dirhams. Next up, Vietnam. Nice example of this note. 1964, 20 dong. Press looking note. Then we've got Guatemala. It's going to be one foot salt long. Now it's from 2008. It's a polymer. Guatemala. Let me know if you want to see specific countries. I'll pull them as we're looking through them, show them to you. Here's Taiwan. It's going to be a 1969, 10 won. Taiwan. Going to be a great day, y'all. Cheers. Drink some coffee. Look at some banknotes. Let's go with Gypsy Lady, Mexico. 5 pesos. This is a beautiful example of this. 1953, 5 pesos. American Banknote Company has Gypsy Lady on it. Then we've got Iceland. What's up, Nicholas? It's going to be 50 kroner. 1981. This goes with that other one. So you got more people working, I guess, printing stuff. Next up, how about the Uyghurs over in China? Straight out of the news. You've got 1980, 10 won. You've got the Uyghurs on there from China. The folks that are any 2 pesos. Yeah, I got some. I'm pretty sure. Let me find them. Bear with me. I'll find you one. Here's the Queen. 1958, $1. I created B to help us find that. So, fire away. Let me give her some of these. Let me find some 2 pesos. All right. Next up, we're going to go with Bahamas. Get back on the roll here. Yeah, I've got a couple different 2 pesos, I'm going to say. We'll have to look and see what we got. Here's $1. That's going to be Bahamas, 2017. I'm going to say. Should say right on there, 2000. All right, so next up, we're going to go with Sweden. I like this one. What's up, Yoko? Morning. We've got Sweden, 1982. 100 kroner. Got another one of these in. Has the lion eating the boat. We've never run that net on this show before, and all of a sudden I keep finding them. I like those things. Vasa ship, the Vasa ship, a lion eating the Vasa ship. Greece, 1944. Arusa, over here at left. Really? Really? I am curious to know more now. I'm going to have to look it up. Hey, let's do this beautiful. That 2 pesos, I want to say it's circulated. I bought 4 or 5 the other day. I can't remember what I sold and what I didn't. I had some better ones, like some nice ones, and then some pretty well circulated ones. I've got something like a short order. It's not dated, but it's in here somewhere. I love that thing. Here's a cool note. Mexico 1915, 5 pesos, American Banknote Company. How's this Indian or something up on it? Really? That's interesting. Screenshot that. I have not heard about that one before. But you had been to you went to Sweden or something. 2007, 2001. That makes sense. You would know that. I'm just thinking, how the heck do you know that? We're gonna move fast, y'all. So just keep dropping requests. Please help them look through the note so we can find that Philippines and not drop anything else you want to see in there. I feel like we've got a nice mix today. Older stuff, newer stuff. I got some nice 1 pesos. Pretty nice. Taiwan, 1972, $100. Taiwan. $200 foreign. This one don't tell. I'm gonna stick it in my little collection for my 200s. I'm gonna do that 200 collection. I'm gonna start pulling 200s and make a big 200 collection. This is Hungary. Okay, Hungary, 1998, 200 foreign. Check out some of these. Well, I'll go through them. We'll just have to see if we got one here. Here's a nice. Looking for the 2 peso sets. Here's a Dutch East Indies uncirculated. Let me flip through these really quick for you, bud. I got a bunch on my desk. He didn't see one. We had a what was that? A 10 pay. The one with George Washington we had the other day. Iceland. I know that was a cool one. Iceland, 1961, 100 kroner has the sheep on it. I do have some note go for y'all today too. Man, I hate to keep you waiting and not have it. This is a beautiful note. It's going to be Russia. 1917, 3 rubles. Check that out. I like it. I like it. That would make sense. I may have sold my 2 pesos, but if I find one, I'll set it over. I'll definitely show it to you, but I'll set it to the side too where I can find it. Here's a, I had a couple 2 pesos. Here's a victory note. It's got some writing on it, a couple people, where they were from. Yeah, no, thank you. I do have some other cool Philippines I'll show you. Here's a nice 10 pesos and a 5 pesos. Here's a 5 pesos Mindanao. So that's an emergency issue, Mindanao, and I've got the 10 sitting here too. Oh, and I have a 2. All right, so next up, let's do a France. Even though she gets no love here. It's going to be a 1940, 50 francs. I can't remember who that is on there. It's somebody we should know. Somebody in the chat probably knows. Can't remember. Mercury. Thank you, 10 Iron. Mercury. Yeah, Mercury. Thank you so much. Next up, why don't we do this 10 pesos Mindanao. I just like looking at these things. We learn stuff from each other all the time, y'all. Like the boat, the Vara. I mean, so much info in this chat. A lot of knowledge. Next up, we've got a old note here. It's going to be 5 pesos, 1896. That's right, 1896. 5 pesos, lata. There from South Florida. You got 5 pesos, 1986, South Florida. You know, I really don't know. Anybody know Spanish around here? I took it for 6 years. I should know that. I can ask my assistant, ChatGPT. Yoko, nice note. Enjoy. Hey, I have another one of those coming too. It's a little, I think it might be even a little better condition than that one, but it's I think it'll be here maybe today. We'll see while we're on the show. We've got the Shah, all right. The Shah, 100 reals. That's gonna be Iraq right next to it. The Shah, 100 reals. It means silver. Thank you, Tiki. Oh, you got a cool cereal on that one too. I like it. We've got the Shah going here. Yoko takes it down. Thank you so much, Yoko. Next up, we've got Bahamas, $1. Queen Elizabeth II. Beautiful coral scene back here. So if you want to imagine you're at the beach or hanging out with the Queen, that is the note for you. Google's always right, right? It's right. It's right 100% of the time, 50% of the time at least. We got $2, 2011. I'm sure it is right translating. I've been getting into ChatGPT, man. That thing's strong. It's how I learned about that 10 Zig note, the depreciation of it over the last year. You know, they did that go back 10 Zig note, and ChatGPT gave me the stats on the depreciation of it. 1 peso, 1949. Yeah, they issued that 10 Zig note last year, April. By September, it lost 90% of its value in the black market. That's the ChatGPT nugget I got. But that's pretty cool, actually. All right, so next up, we've got the New Zealand $10. It's uncirculated. That's a polymer with a duck on it, obviously, and some old lady on the back. Here's some more Japanese occupation stuff. Yeah, I went to a show the other week, so I've still got some cool stock. I haven't been on much. Netherlands Indies, 1942, 1 cent. Looking through these notes. South Korea, Mexico. Hey, is that Dalton show this weekend? Nice. Thanks, fat boy. Anybody going to Dalton? Here's a South Korea 1947, 101. They're having a show. They said it was the 30th, though. When's the 30th? That ain't right. It must be this weekend. South Korea. Next up, we're going to go to Mexico. It's going to be a 10 pesos. And it's a nice example of this Chihuahua. Note from Mexico. Germany, World War II. I think I might have a shell left around here too, y'all. It's going to be a World War II occupation note, Germany. I want to say Poland. Occupation note, World War II, German occupation. South Korea. 1973, 501. South Korea. Beautiful hat on this guy. There's a little 5 mark. Germany. That's Allied MPC. World War II. You like the turtle boat? They call it a wind moon. I mean, turtle boat is strong. Dude, I found this one note with a like dragon turtle on it at the show, but I sold it before I even made it out of the show. I'm so excited about it. 2014 20 Cordobas. I like how they do like the dragon stuff on those animals. There was this dragon turtle note. All right. Thanks, Yoko. Enjoy. Next up, we've got the 5 pesos this time. That's going to be emergency issue. It's really nice. Mindano. B. Can you please give me a solid? Can you hook me up with some coffee? Thanks, B. Next up, we're going to go with a Bahamas. That's going to be a $50 2019. It's uncirculated. It's the lizard note. We sold like hundreds of those before I ever realized there was a lizard on it. Other than them, I don't know if I have any in stock right now. Let me see. I usually carry some. Let me check this folder. I don't see one laying here. You may find one, but let me think. I think I saw them. Armenia has some cool ones. They actually have quite a few. They're probably going to have the most. Armenia and Macedonia are 2 countries that put Christian symbolism on banknotes. And then we've seen a few others. There may be 1 or 2 in here. There might have been a Poland I had. It had some pretty cool creative to that effect on it. But there's a couple for Armenia that I love. I'll have to get them in. Noah's Ark is probably one of my favorites. And then you've got the 5 dram and the 10 dram with Jesus Christ, John the Baptist. And then there's another one with Jesus and the cross. Here's a 4,600 dinara. And those Armenians aren't heavy heats. None of those notes are heavy hitters. I'll get some in for us. I'll order them in this week. I usually carry John the Baptist all the time because Jesus loves y'all. Here's a Brazil. It's uncirculated. It's going to be 5 Cruzeiros, 1962. Has some lily pads. Different for a Brazil. I have a ton of Brazil. If anybody needs Brazil, they're not worth a whole lot. That one's a little cooler stuff. Actually worked it up for us. All right, so next up, yeah, I've got tons of Peru, y'all. Cyprus, 1979, 1 pound. Brazil, Argentina. I'm trying to think of the other countries that I have a bunch of like $1 and $2 notes on. If y'all want to see those, let me know. I usually skip over them. I guess that's why I have folders full of them. All right, Yoko takes it. Enjoy. Next up, we've got Canada. This is a cool uncirculated polymer. Has the space cadets back here doing space stuff. I guess they're working on that thing because they didn't go to the meeting. Not to open a can of worms on whether or not that happened. All right, so next up, we've got a beautiful Thomas De La Rue test note. It's a safeguard test note. It's a polymer. It's uncirculated. Thomas De La Rue polymer test note. Next up, thank you, B. Awesome, thank you. Here's a 2006 5 pesos, South Florida. If you're into South Florida, you've got 5 pesos. Those are no longer in circulation. We confirmed that with the assistant the other day. They're obsolete. All right, so next up, you've got the North Korea of Africa, Arishra. One of my favorite African notes, little communist note, Eritrea, referred to as the North Korea of Africa. And then we've got the Queen, a beautiful polymer. It's uncirculated. We've got is that a bird up there? Maybe a hummingbird? Yeah, it's got some kind of bird on there in the security strip too. So bird and the Queen polymer on. It's gonna be 2016, $5. Beautiful birds. I've never really noticed the birds. Next up, you've got the Philippines, 5 pesos. General MacArthur on this note. It starts at 4. Where y'all at? General MacArthur left the Philippines, infamously left his troops there. Bataan Death March. And then you've got he comes back. This note would have been made after he got ran out of there. Enjoy HTC. Thanks so much. Good to see you. Good morning. The infamous Bataan Death March. All right, we've got 1949, $1. Man, those Japanese, they were cruel on that death march. King George, 1949, $1, Hong Kong. Let's go World War II. Down, give me some. It's going to be Japanese occupation of China, World War II. Nice, 1945, 101. Japanese occupation of China, World War II. Enjoy, Yoko. Thank you so much. Beautiful victory note. Nice example of this note. It's going to be a 1944 1 peso. Low cereal there, 3796. That's an interesting looking little cereal. That's a decent example of that note. Philippines victory note. Raxo, what's up? Morning, y'all. Let's go Canada, $1. Queen Elizabeth II, 1954. Starts at $4. Fair start on that. Cool. Queen Elizabeth from Canada. We got Large takes it. First purchase. You are awesome. Large, thank you so much. Enjoy that cool note. Here's a 1912 100 Kronen, Austria. Austria, 1912 100 Kronen. I'm going to juice that up. Here's a 50 to go with it. Get you 2 Austrias this morning. Next up, we're going to do a really nice China 20 custom gold units. Now it's going to be from 1930, an uncirculated China, nice crisp one. It came out of old Littleton envelope, you know. Next up, we've got Bohemia and Moravia, German occupation, World War II. Has Miss Lady here. It's going to say German Protectorate here on the back. It's going to be a 1940 German occupation, Bohemia and Moravia. Tongue twister. Kind of smirky, huh? All right, so next up, we've got 100 shekels, Israel. 2014, cool note from Israel, 100 shekels. Israel. Norway, 50 kroner on. It's going to be a 2017 50 kroner. It has some kind of little animal up there, a penguin or something like that, some birds, a lighthouse. Dang, Yoko, that's a bummer. I think it is a puffin. I hope you get to feeling better. You know, sometimes I feel the same way. I'm not prepared for it. And then some days I'll still just get on here anyway, you know. So you may do that. I ran some what? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I have a couple of 50 kroners. Yep, B found one right in front of my face. And then I ran, here, I'll show you these. Un momento, please. Here you go, B. You can check and make sure I didn't do any more in there. But I have this one. I don't know how old you're looking for, but here's an 81. This is Iceland. 81, 50 kroner. I have that one. And then I have Sweden up here, an older one. Let me see that 100. I have two of them. Enjoy, Yoko. Thank you. And then I have this one. It's from 1982. Oh, that's 100. Yeah. 1982, 50 kroner, has the birds on it. So I have that one. As a once-monthly treatment to help those with moderate to severe eczema find real itch relief. And then this isn't a 50, but this goes with that 50 you just grabbed. Let me see. You see that other green one? Allergic reactions can occur and can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor. No, don't take that. Eye problem. Okay. So here's a 1981 100 kroner. This one has the angel saving this guy from the sword. I don't know the story there. But it's pretty cool. No, it's one just like the one I'm running. Talk to your doctor. It may be in my pile. All right, Johnny. That's Abraham? No way. That's awesome. No way. That is not up on the mountain. Is it really? Oh, because is that the goat? Is that the sheep he was looking for a goat? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Yeah. There's another one of these in here, y'all, somewhere. Nice buy, Johnny. That's really cool. I've never seen that one before. Wow. I didn't put all that together there, Yoko. I have another one of those, y'all. We'll find it. Here's a 1 pound, 1970, England. I know. It's cool when you sit here and scrutinize them and you've got some brains in the chat to help figure it out. Here's that other one. Here's one more with Abraham here. Yeah, look at this. This is wild, y'all. Yeah. Angel saving him from killing his son. Can you believe that? I mean, the faith and commitment to God to take your son up there. The son's like, what are we going to slaughter? They're going to slaughter him. Enjoy, Yoko. Thank you. Run the victory note. You got it. B, will you please grab me that victory? Oh, okay. Thank you, B. Yes, I'll run. I think that one on the board's probably a little nicer than the one in my pile, so I'll run this one for you. I'll double check it. There's Taiwan, 1969. $10. What's that be? Book of Job, way better. Philippines, 1944. 1 peso victory note. It's all good, B. I can't believe that. That was cool, man. Hey, first purchase. Thank you so much, Miller. You enjoy that note. Here's a nice shed. This is my last one for now that I have of these. It's going to be South Florida. It's a 2004 uncirculated shed note. I screenshotted it, so Yoko, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't believe we have that in stock right now, but I can look around for one or look through my stuff and make sure I don't have it, dude. Here's Mexico. Beautiful example of this 1915 1 peso. I love the color and stuff on that. All right, let's go. We've got 2 notes. I'm going to start this at $2. It's going to be Peru. They're both uncirculated. 88, same series, 1,000 and 10,000 pesos. Peru. Good start there. Be a good grab by Yoko. We got John. Joanne. Reading fast. Joanne, thank you so much. Enjoy. I'll run. Yoan. Thank you. Yeah, I'm from Alabama. Y'all don't beat me up. Yoan. All right. So next up, let's do this 10 rubles, 1909, Russia. Nice example of this 1909, 10 rubles, Russia. I'll run some more of those Perus for y'all too. I have some more of those. We'll start them at $2. No, you are. We having fun, man. We having fun. Here's a set of 3 sequential Zambia 1988 50 kwacha, 3 of them. Let's see. Let me grab. All right, enjoy, Yoko. Thank you. Here's one more set of these. I'll start at $2. That's going to be those Peru 1988. There's 2 of them. It's going to be the 10,000 and 1,000 inches. This one has a cool reverse, like a weird looking bird thing on there. I don't know what it is. Yoko, thank you so much. You enjoy. Next up, let's do a good deal here. We're going to do Solomon Islands. It's a specimen. Starts at 15 for a uncirculated specimen. Solomon Islands, 1996, $50. Solomon Islands specimen. Cool note. Shark, alligator, lizards. Yoan's in on that one. I think I got it right there. Good grab. Enjoy that. Nice buy. It's a beautiful note. Next up, we're going to do both of these. We've got this Thailand 1953 10 baht, well traveled, and then a Romania, a little socialist note. 10 Lee, 2 well traveled notes. Thailand and Romania. Next up, we're going to go Serbia, German occupation 1941. Serbia. It's going to be 100 dinara with the overprint. German occupation of Serbia, World War II. I might have said one a minute ago. We're going to get a little funky on y'all. Here you go. Thank you. Yoko. Cool World War II note. Next up, who needs a Kyrgyzstan 1993 1 turn? You need Kyrgyzstan, not a heavy hitter, but it's Ankh and it'll fill that country slot. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Sean. And then we're going to go with the sheep. We've got a beautiful Iceland, well traveled, but it does have the sheep on it. I have another one in here too. 100 kroner, and that was 1961. Yeah, there's the front. Keep going fast on the front, but the sheep's cool. Beautiful South Korea 1001. This one's going to be from like 53. 1001. Nice note, South Korea. It's a great note. I was excited to find them. I bought like 8 of them the other week. I think that's the only one I got left. If you ever see those out in the wild, they're good. 84,000 pesos on Mexico. Beautiful, crisp note. Perfect note. We've got Peru. It's going to be 3 sequential 1987 100 Incas. 3 notes sequential Peru. Czechoslovakia 1960. That's going to be 10 Karun. Czechoslovakia. If you're looking for Czechoslovakia. Cool note. Couple of young ladies on there hanging out. Sweden. 20 kroner. You got the elf guy flying on that goose. 20 kroner with the goose being rode. Next up, hey, look at this beautiful crisp 10 yen. I haven't worked this up, but that's nice. Nippon, you know, like Nippon from Japan. Beautiful note. Next up, 100 Gulden. Suriname has the toucan on it, 1998. Suriname, 100 Gulden. Three note Gulden. It's the 10, 20, and 50. 3 notes, note Geld, Germany. It's going to be from 1920. 3 note lot. Some old R.E. Garrison stock. Enjoy, Yoko. Thank you so much. Next up, we're going to go ahead and do 50 Sen, Japan, World War II, MPC. Ah, thanks, Yoko. We try to get cool stuff out. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I got to catch one of your shows. We've got 69, $5. That's HSBC, Hong Kong, 1969, $5. Turkey, 1970, 100 Larasi, Lira. Dude with a hat. Really? I mean, it's a trade-off because sometimes I move too fast, but once you get used to a pace, like if you start doing it faster, you won't be able to go back to the other way. It's hard because then you're like, this is taking forever. 1 yen, 1944. Japan. Dude with a hat, yeah. Our goal, Yoko, is just to show stuff, you know, and I figure if we show more, you get to see more, and maybe something you can use. Here's a St. Martin 20 Gulden, but I probably could spend a little more time. Sometimes I miss cool stuff on the notes going that fast. But if you do serial numbers, how to change the start price so fast? So what I do is I do an auction listing, and I do 1,000 of them. I make quantity 1,000 and do it at $4 because I have a lot of notes. Like I'll just run it 4. But then when you hit start at the bottom, you can just change it. And I do 1,000 units at 15 seconds at $4, and then I just modify it, as I go, depending on what I'm showing. I don't know if that helps. So like when you hit start auction, it pops up. You can just change the price really quick. Here's 3 note geld, y'all. We're gonna do 3. You got the 10 to 20, another 10, 3 beautiful note gelds. But yeah, just do 1,000 of them, and you can blow through them. I love this thing. This is Vietnam War, y'all. Tiger. Really cool note. 500 dong, 1972. Nice TV. Thank you so much. You enjoy that. Here's another Sweden. This one has, we learned the other day from the chat, a honeybee. Well, I don't know if it's a honeybee. They just said a bee. It don't really look like a bee to me, but I believe them. I knew it was a bug of some sort. Sweden, 2,900 kroner. We're going to go Kenya, 1989, 10 shillings. Kenya. Oh, I don't do the run next. I hit start auction every time. If you do run next, it'll keep the same price or whatever your generic price is. 10,000 marks. Vampire note. It's uncirculated. You got the mouth, nose, eye. Purportedly shows the blood being sucked out of the German economy post World War I. Next up, you've got a Argentina 70 to 71, 10 pesos. A nice uncirculated note. Starts at $2. Not both. Yeah. I think sometimes it's a little glitchy. Here's a 200 Zloit. Poland has this lady bare-breasted there against a wall, maybe. I don't know what's going on there. Some wild-looking creative. Excuse me. We drink a lot of coffee. What's up? Fresh is out of time, baby. All right, John, thank you so much. You enjoy. See, I got a whole nother pile of notes here. We got plenty of notes to look at, y'all. Next up, we're going to go with Pakistan. Both of these are on. And Uzbekistan, you've got a 92.3 SOM, and you've got a 2009. 50 rupees. Uzbekistan and then Pakistan, if anybody needs to fill those slots, it's 2 crisp punk notes to do just that. We're going to go Turkey. This one's nice example of this note. It's got Homer Simpson's place of employment on the back. Working at the nuclear factory. I don't know if that's really a nuclear factory, but that's what it looks like. They're promoting pollution. All right, bad jokes. Bad jokes. Let's see. Let's go with, is it really? Oh, I was just playing around. That's cool. Here's Canada, and I'm throwing this well-traveled Dominican Republic in there with it. 86, $2, and then you've got 1 peso Oro Dominican. Sad puppy, but it's there. Next up, we got Thailand. It's going to be 100 baht. King Rama. Thailand has the man of courage here. I can't read Thailand. I don't know who that is or what's going on, but Leading a charge. That's a beautiful horse. Does it have like tulips on its head? No, what's on its head? A beautiful horse. All right, so next up, we got Sweden, 1983, 10 kroner, Northern Lights. I love this note. It's got snowflakes and the Northern Lights on it. What's up, Art? Good to see you. Good day, bud. Glad you're here. You working or you chilling today? Next up, hey, here's this ANA note. This guy, he was the president of the ANA. It's for 50 votes. He was running for the American Newsmaster Association again in 1979. Chuck O'Donnell. I'm not all that familiar with him, but it's a note from the ANA race. I don't even know who's running for the ANA today. Like old timers like that one. He got in at 3 in the morning. Dang. 57 silver cert US. Look what happened, y'all. I can't believe it. There's a US note up there. That's a silver cert. Afternoon. Nice. Nice. $3. Nobody on silver cert. Miller said, I'll be your Huckleberry. Johnny P. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Myler, perhaps. Here's a 1985 1,000 Cordobas, Nicaragua. Cool hat guy. I could use one of those hats when I'm doing my yard work today. Here's that 10 Zig note I was talking about earlier. 2024 to replace the US dollar, gold back. Zimbabwe lost 80% of its value between April and September of last year on the black market. So not going so well for them with their attempt to place the US dollar again. All right, Johnny takes it. Thank you, Johnny. Next up, we have this Wyoming. One gold back, it's 1/1000th of an ounce. I have some random stuff like this mixed in here. That one's got a buffalo, a bird, and Pocahontas or something on there. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Maybe an Indian lady. It wouldn't be Pocahontas. She might be on a Louisiana one, which I don't think I've ever seen one to Louisiana. I digress. Johnny, enjoy. Thank you. All right. So next up, I thought that might be the mail lady out there. Next up, here we go. Here's a left native. Thank you, native. Here's a cool note. This is Congo Democratic Republic, 20 Makuta, 1970. Congo. If you like flag notes, there's people that do collections with flags on them. I would definitely fit that profile. We got Tanzania, Jeffrey the giraffe, and this beautiful zebra on this 97, 500 shillings from Tanzania. That's a nice Congo. Yeah, Raxa. That's a nice note. I'm glad you appreciate it. I need to probably throw it up on the bay, honestly. All right, next up. This is a first issue. Huntersloy, Poland. We're going to run it at 10. 94, first issue. Check this thing out. Nice note, Poland. That's a nice start there on that. Mascot for Toys R Us, man. The most awesome place. Here's one more of those silver certs. That's a 57, $1. Starts at $3 US silver cert. All right, Myler, nice dog pick. Thank you so much. Next up, we're gonna go with Ukraine. 20 smackaroonies. Nice uncirculated note. This one's from 2000. Check that out. Ukraine. If you like Ukraine, current events. Next up, we're going to do another deal on a specimen. Tired of looking at this thing. This is a nice note, a good buy if somebody grabs it. It's going to be a specimen. Solomon Islands, $100. Has the flag, shark, alligator. Beautiful specimen. Unk, unk. Next up, we're going to go 5 rubles, Russia. 1909. 5 rubles, Russia. 1909. Run that specimen again. You got it, Johnny. That'd be a good buy. Boom. Specimen, Solomon Islands. Super fair start on this beautiful $100 Solomon Islands specimen. Johnny killing it today. Good grab. Thank you so much, Johnny. You enjoy that beautiful note. Thanks for getting it off my desk. I'm tired of looking at that thing. I had like 6 of them. It's taking me a while to move them. So thank you. It is a great buy. Next up, we got Indonesia, 1959, 500 rupees. Beautiful birds on this larger Indonesian note. That one's going to be from 1959, 500 rupees. We're doing foreign today, Monty. I've got some loose US mixed in here, but this is going to be 99% foreign show. Yep, see, here's another one of those 50s. Somebody wants that at 15, I'll run it, but next up, we've got Mongolia. That's going to be a 1981 20 Togrog, Mongolia. 20 Togrog, Mongolia. Hey, let's look at some of these other notes too. I got some stuff in. What is all? This is beautiful. Enjoy, Johnny. Thank you. Hey, check out this crisp, beautiful Japanese note. This is some stuff that I got in. That's gonna be a 1 yen. Can't remember the year off the top, but that thing is nice. Nice Japanese note. I'll put these back over here and work them up later for y'all. That'd be a nice note. All right, so next up, we're gonna do another Japan, coincidentally. 1946 10 won has the beautiful chickens on there, or roosters one. You got some KFC on there. Uruguay, this is 1939, yeah. 1 peso. Cool boat note. Thomas De La Rue, 1 peso, Uruguay. Boat note. Oh, here's another one of those gold backs. What's going on here? Utah, 1 gold back. A wolf howling. Is that lady riding? Can't tell. Another gold back here. Utah. The wolf. Next up, we've got another specimen. This is going to be Slovenia. 1990 specimen. Slovenia, 2 smackaroonies. So we run those, bundle the last 3 and run for you. Would that be the gold bag and the Uruguay? Japan and Uruguay? Japan and Uruguay? To Japan. Wait, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Coming back to me. Let's see. So it was Boom. All right, here's 3 notes. Uruguay, Japan, times 2, Johnny. Nice lot. Johnny, thank you so much. Enjoy. Appreciate you. Next up, we're going to go with a turkey. That's going to be a 1975 lira turkey. This one. Guinea, 1960. 100 francs, Guinea. Guinea, 1960. 100 francs. Canada, 10 bucks. 2001. Canada, 10 bucks. Let's see. Here's a cool lot for y'all. Got some note geld. 3 notes. You got the 20 Gutschein Austria 10 kroner down there. 3 note lot. 20 Heller, and then 10 Kronen. 2 German note gelds, and then Austria. Next up, got another old Austria. 1915 10 Kronen, well circulated. Nice note. I mean, starts at 2. Austria 1915 10 Kronen. Next up, we got a Fiesta coin. These were put in Happy Meals in 1988, and there's one of 6 South American countries in there. It's called the Chicken McNugget Fiesta coin for McDonald's, 1988. They put them in Happy Meals. Pretty cool, huh? Art says, count me in. Enjoy, Art. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Have some more of those if you want a couple more. Next up, we're going to go with Canada. Let's do this thing. 20 bucks, 1991. Has a duck on it. Canada, 20 bucks, 1991. Cool duck. Canada. Should you open it? Do you want to? I mean, it's totally your call. You can decide not to. You could also. If I were you, what I would do is, I would probably just keep that one unopened, and then maybe grab you a couple more and open one. I don't know. It's your call, but I'd probably keep at least one unopened. You know, fit for me. If you want, we can open one. Right now. Let me know if you want to. Enjoy, Art. I'll show you what one of them. Yeah. All right. Let's rip it. All right. So we got a 1988 Fiesta coin. We're gonna see what's in here. It's gonna be one of 6 South American countries. And we have 20 centésimos, 1987 Peru. They're all uncirculated coins. Nice. So you got the Peru. I know there's a Argentina, a Chile one. I believe we've seen El Salvador, maybe. But I know Peru's in these. And we'll send you the wrapper and the coin, of course. Thank you, Art. Enjoy. You can make your decision on the other ones, you know, if you want to open them or not. Next up, we've got a 1974 Canada, 2 bucks, and then Greece, 1975, 1,000 drachma. You know, I have something else you might like, Art. If you like that, let me grab it. While I'm grabbing it, there's a 54 $1 Canada. Let's see. Yeah, check this out. I saw this the other day. I almost kind of forgot about it. It's a Cheerios penny. 1 of 10 million. First minute, they put these in cereal. How'd you know? Yeah, that thing's neat. It's along the lines of that other one, you know. All right, so next up, we're gonna do. You have one, nice. Here's a Cambodia 500 reels, 1973 to 75. Cambodia. Greece 2 times. 1932, 500 drachma, and then you've got a 44,000 drachma. That's going to be 1,500 drachma. Greece. You were 8. Macedonia, 2018, 10 denarii. I would have been 3. 3, man. All right. I know, it's so cool. Enjoy, Johnny. I think they're pretty neat. I don't remember it either, though, but that was before. Yeah, it'd have been 3. Here's the 2 cool note geld, y'all. These have great creative. You got dude holding a gun, a larger one up top, old R.E. Garrison stock here, 2 German note gelds. Next up, we're going to go Colombia, 20 pesos, 1983, Colombia. Let me see, I've got some more stuff right here I want to look through, y'all. Next up, we've got a whole set of Italian MPC, Italy MPC, World War II. Those are pretty cool, man. 4 of them, times 4, 10, 5, 2 ones. Austria. It's going to be I want to say it's 1920, isn't it? 1916, my bad. 1 Corona. Ooh, this is nice. Here's another one. Here's 2 Corona. And that one's going to be from 1917. This is some stuff that came in this week that I hadn't got to work through yet. Enjoy. Thank you, Johnny. Japan. I want to say it's a 40 at the end, and then you got South Korea. I might be off on the year. It's 40 to 44, something like that. World War II era Japanese note down bottom. South Korea up top. See if one of these is really nice. It's a nice example of that note. I'll throw it in a sleeve for y'all. Here's a 1912 100 Cronin. That's a nice example. I've got a whole pile of these sitting here. I picked out a nice crisp one. Relatively crisp. And then next up, Taiwan, $100. 1972, Taiwan. All right, I'm gonna pop through some stuff here. American note. Not today. We're mostly just doing foreign here. I've got some stuff in my buy it now for American. If you want to check that out. Here's a Ceylon rupee, 1962. Thank you, fat boy. Abkhazia upside down, 10 Aspar out of a bunk. This is an uncirculated 2024 10 Aspar Abkhazia. There's a whole column that you looked at, y'all. All right, let's do this. Mexico, uncirculated, 1984, 1,000 pesos. Mexico. Yeah, we got like 150 more notes here, y'all. All right, let's do this. All right, cool. Next up, we're going to go occupied territories, France. 1947. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was looking at the serial. All right, next up. Ooh. This is going to be a Tunisia, 1965. 1 dinar. It's well traveled, but it's pretty cool looking. Or it's half dinar, my bad. They're catching fish. What do you think's going on there? Anybody know? I wonder what they're up to. I still can't believe that Abraham note from earlier. French West Africa, 1944, 1 franc. French West Africa. Moldova in Uruguay. You've got a 2005 1 loot, 1975, 10 pesos, P54. Moldova and Uruguay. Next up, we've got a large German, 10,000 marks. Germany, 1922, 10,000 marks. Large note. That is a vampire note. $1961, 10 pesos on Mexico. 1961, 10 pesos on. Burma, Japanese occupation, World War II. 1944, 1 rupee, Burma. Afghanistan, 1993, 10,000 Afghanis, Afghanistan. Moving faster than my 15 seconds, huh? Here's Ukraine, 1996, 50 smackaroonies, mint note. Jersey, 1 pound. 2018 Jersey, 1 pound. The Queen. Greece. It's going to be a 41.50 drachma, Greece. Japan. 42, 5 yen, Japan.
I love your plain. Did you grab some carrots? Sure. Thanks. Ask for pepper. Do you keep dog food in the fridge? It's not dog food, it's fresh pepper. You don't need no veggies. That should feed your dog. So it's dog food.
All right, so next up, we're going to do Somaliland. I saw a comment. Let's see. It's going to be 1,000 shillings. They're herding goats onto the island, maybe to eat some stuff. What coins I got? I'll show them to you. It's like Great Britain, a couple of Germany's, 5 marks. I don't know what that other thing is. Are you looking for any specific countries? Because I do have quite a few notes laying up here. I mean, coins rather. Enjoy, Johnny. Thank you. So this one. This is a large German Bavaria 5 mark. 1907 D. Hey, and we are doing a straight up coin show tonight, by the way. That's silver. That's a 5 mark Bavaria. 1907 D.
Mary's Travel Center. It's bold Dr. Pepper with sweet blackberry flavor.
Next up, we're going to go Bahamas. $1. I'll keep mixing some in for you. Bahamas, 1968. $1.
Here or visit drpeppermusic.com. It's a pepper.
Got Mexico. That's a cloth note. Mexico, 1915, 20 pesos. Osaka. Here's Constantine II. 1337 to 1361. Oh man. Doing a bad job showing Constantine to y'all. Oh, ancient. I'll just show y'all some random coins. Here's one more cool one. That's going to be Russia. Super cool, 1761. 1 kopeck. Nice copper. The UK one. Is this the one that had the nice toning going? Yeah, here you go. Here's a Great Britain 1922. 1 penny. Into these. Bought this from an old dealer hoard. Had a bunch of England in there. Johnny, enjoy. Thank you. I'll keep showing some random ones too. I have more England. Here's a Belgium 1984 to 86, 100 francs. You like England? I think actually a lot, and then I have a lot of Australia too. At some point, I bought, for some reason, I bought a giant Australian collection. Still not sure why I did that. I think it was, I got a fair price on that thing. Still a lot of Australia. All right, so we've got Turkey, 1963 to 66. 10 pounds, a cool old Turkish note, y'all. Here's a World War II note. Poland, German occupation. Zlot, 1942, German occupation of Poland. Any red 2s or 5s? Not today. Fathead. We're doing mostly boring, you know. Well, we're pretty much just doing boring. There's been some silver certs mixed in here. But I may have sold them. Here's gonna be a 1,000 Kronen. That's gonna be Austria, 1902. 5,000 Cronin. And then we're going to go with Korea. Uncirculated 5,001. Korea. You like the forbidden fruit stuff? Amazing Czechoslovakia. 1945, 50 Korun. Beautiful. Czechoslovakia. Let's see. $53, Jose Marti. Silver, South Florida. 25 cents. Back down. Next up, we're going to do this really nice. Chile. 1958, 5 pesos. I love the design on that, man. Really busy, but I like it. Here you go, man. All right, we got Johnny takes it down. You enjoyed Johnny. Nice coin. Next up, we'll do this 4 groschen. Cool coin here. It's going to be Germany. 1807. 4 groschen silver. That's pretty cool. Look at that crest. Next up, we're going to do Mobutu. It's going to be 10,000 there. Nice note on Mobutu. Ghana, 50 CDs on 1980. Ghana, 50 CDs. French Indochina, 1938, MS65 in DC, 5 cents. Next up, here's one more of the Swedens. 82.50 kroner, Sweden. Ghana. It's going to be 1982, 10 CDs on Ghana. All right, let me know what y'all want to see. We're going to do a couple dozen more. And then I'll start getting ready for the coin show tonight. We have a ton of coins we're going to get ready. It's tough for me to do both because the coins make a super big mess. The other coin? What, this one? I'll show you all of them. So this is a 1903E 5 mark. Yamane. 1903E. And see, I've got a little pile of coins here. We've run through a lot of the notes. Here's a Russian Empire, 1915, uncirculated. Look how nice that is. 3 kopecks. That's really nice. Russia, 1915. 3 kopecks.
It's the same thing. It's like a big cut. The same thing. Like to make it right, so push it with me. It's okay.
8 doubles. Guernsey, 1834. 1834, Guernsey. 8 doubles. Pretty cool, huh? What is this? That is it. Got a US coin. 2007 W. Ooh, the W. It's a pretty coin. D-cam. You can tell, man. Look how shiny. It's nice. I can see why I would have picked that up. Next up, let's see. We're gonna go with already did that one. The coin show tonight, I think it's at like 6:30. And I'll actually get this stuff organized and have it out. I've got a little pile on my desk I'm showing. But is there any countries you want me to pull for tonight, John? Because I've got tons of coins. It's almost too much. Like, I can't just pull from them on the show. If I get lost. Oh, I'll hold that for tonight. Let's see. Is there anything else? We'll do World War II. 5 mark and silver, Germany. Yeah, let me see what time is the show tonight. All right, here, I'll show you this one. We'll do a few more, y'all, and then hop in the pool. Here's Britannia. A nice, beautiful Britannia with the queen. Yeah, we got slabs, not slabs. And then let me see, I'll show 2 more. Let me pick out two more. It's kind of cool. You know, I think I've sold a lot of my gold ones. I'll have to look and see. I used to have quite a few. German states. I'll look and see what I got for tonight. For night show. I'll pull. Let me see what I got. I don't know how much I still have. I have a ton of silver coins. If you want to message me any stuff you want me to look for, I have deep Germany, Russia. Here's a Thaler. This is a shooting festival, Thaler. It's gonna be 1862. We'll do one last one, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, this morning, supporting us. Little preview for tonight. Last lot, 1669, Germany. 3 cruiser is graded. AU58. If you want to see some foreign coins, come on the show tonight. We'll have a lot of great ones out. I hope y'all have an awesome Saturday. We really appreciate y'all hanging out with us, looking at the notes, buying some notes. You're great. Love y'all. See you later.